Hi, my name is Samuel, and I'm going to be talking about the importance of assertive communication in a society. Now, to do that, I'm going to be talking about three main things. First of all, I'm going to explain what assertive communication is, and then I'm going to, tell you its benefits in your personal life, and then I'm going to tell you its benefit and its, importance in a community. Okay, what is assertive communication? According to a social experiment conducted in 2012 by the Princeton Department of Psychological and Behavioral Science, it was discovered that on the average, about 2 out of 5 people, exhibited like performed assertive communication in like their daily, dealings and everything. And it was also discovered by another survey relating to the same thing that most people actually think that assertive communication is an important trait to have as an individual in day-to-day activities. I'm going to be, first of all, examining what assertive communication is. Now, assertive communication is, how can I put this? It can be defined as the ability to express oneself in a positive and, stimulating way. This ability to express positive and negative ideas, and feelings in an open, honest, and direct way. So an example of this would be I have a problem with someone, and instead of keeping it to myself or uh, trying to be passive aggressive, which is like basically displaying aggression, but like not to their face, like I tell them what's on my mind. I have a problem with someone, so I go up to the person. I tell them, okay, I don't like what you did. That's called being assertive. That's called assertive communication, and it's really important because of like so many reasons, which I will further explain. Like I said, assertive communication can be defined as the ability to express oneself in a direct and open way. It recognizes our rights while still respecting the rights of others. It also allows us to take responsibility for others and our actions without judging or blaming others, and allows us to constructively confront and find a mutual satisfying solution where a problem exists. Assertive communication is an important and extremely useful tool to many students in many situations, to many people in general. Yeah, that's what assertive communication is. Okay, now that we've examined, what assertive communication is, we'll talk about some of, its benefits in our personal life. Assertive communication, like we said, is expressing yourself in an open way, and it aims at the best way to express ideas and feelings in the open. This in itself like results in a healthier communication style. So think about it. If you have conflict with someone offends you, and you don't keep it to yourself. You go to the person, you explain the situation, and you tell the person, okay, this is how you wronged me, and then eventually two of you find a way to reconcile or find a solution to the problem. Now this helps you mentally. It helps you in your health because instead of just keeping it to yourself, you explained it to the person, and the person and you can get along better. This has many like health benefits as opposed to just keeping it to yourself. It also assertive communication also prevents people from stepping, all over you because when you talk assertively, people get to know your ideas and your opinions and your viewpoints, and in that way, they can get to respect them as a person. Assertive communication is also a great way to gain self-respect. Like I just explained, when you express yourself in the open, people tend to respect you more because they believe you can stand up easily for your viewpoints. And this gives you like a considerable amount of self-respect. Furthermore, being open usually leads to uh gaining self-confidence. For example, when you're open with people, you tend to generate or develop like the ability to be open anywhere. And when you do that for a consistent like amount of time, when you keep doing that, you figure out that you're more confident in yourself and your ideas and your beliefs. These are just a few benefits and advantages of being assertive in your personal life. Now that we've examined some benefits of assertive communication in personal life, we will now examine some benefits of assertive communication in the society. As stated previously, assertive communication is the expression of ideas and beliefs in the open. It's extremely beneficial for society because when people are assertive and direct in the society, it can lead to development. A society thrives on complete cooperation from each and every member of the society, and members in a society cannot be in complete agreement with each other if they're not direct and open. So, like I said, if you're not direct and open with yourselves in a society, there can be no growth because no one really knows what anyone is thinking. But if you're direct and open with each other in the society, everyone has an idea of like how everyone else thinks and how the society is supposed to run. And this doesn't just apply to society. Think about a team of basketball players. If everyone knows what each other is thinking, it's easier to communicate more on the team, and you can make more points when playing a game as opposed to not communicating properly and not doing well on games and things like that. So, like I said, this is where assertive communication comes in. Like in a society, it allows people to understand each other, and it leads to development in the society. In conclusion, I think we as a people should try to be as assertive as possible in whatever we do, whether it be a trivial task such as making a minor decision, or like a major task such as like having an argument with a friend, trying to express your viewpoints. I believe we should be as assertive in whatever we do. This is an extremely important task as it shows that we stand up in whatever we view, our opinions, and whatever we believe. If everyone was just a little bit more assertive, we as a society would have far less problems to worry about. Thank you.